Well, good morning.
Good morning.
Uh, we're back out here today, and it is much warmer. I think it's like 26 degrees Fahrenheit,
I
which is,
know.
I don't think yesterday it even got above 20.
No,
So this is
no.
wonderful. Thank you, George, down in Arizona, for sending us that warm weather you promised.
Yeah, it really is nice. Just 10 degrees makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
I got my lighter bibs on today, single hoodie on. It's almost springtime for us.
I'm still in my same layers.
She's just warm instead of cold.
Yes. So today our plan is to get this wall here and that other wall back there done. This wall right here is going to be real simple, no headers or anything,
Nope.
but we will sheet it before we stand it up. And then the other one has a couple of headers, and it has that post in there for the LVL beam that goes from one side of the dog trot to the other.
Yeah, and so we were brainstorming this morning while we got stuff out, and Tiny had a great idea of not sheeting that top section where the LVL needs to slide into that wall to like our pocket, so to speak, for the beam. And so I think what we're going to do is leave that section off. We'll lift the wall up, and then at another time we'll set some scaffolding up and start setting that beam separately, because we were thinking maybe we needed to have the beam in place and lift the wall up to it. So I think that's going to be a way easier, simpler way to do it. So we can just throw them together. We have the plates cut, we have our layout ready, so let's just mark them out and start framing.
And we want to get things done today because we've got some snow and rain coming tomorrow, so we need to get going.
All right, so here's our outside wall for, this actually is the door that goes out of this bedroom and onto the dog trot. There's gonna be a window here that lines up with the window in the laundry room for the house. So we wanna make sure that that is the same dimension as that is. So what we're gonna do is go 5 foot to the center of the window, but it's to the outside of this framed wall. So I can just take my tape, butt it into the sheeting over there, go 5 foot, and then I just put a little C on there for the center, and then I know this is a 30-inch window. Double check. 30-inch window. So We'll hold our tape here, put it on 15 on this center mark. Then I'll go 0 and 30, and then that's going to be a double stud, lap, and king for this window. We are ready to start framing. Is this on?
Yes.
Is this on? Check, check, check.
It's on. It's a stud. There's an arrow. I will hand it to you the way I crowned it. Double check for it. Are you double checking me?
Trust you. You've been framing for so long. I know it's right.
This one's light. It's like nothing. I don't think I have enough ground. I forgot to sew my gloves last night.
3 more.
3 more. I don't have an arrow, but just like that. All right, so we got this wall all framed and we were about to start sheeting it, and then we realized that we would be able to put like one piece, because we really need it to overlap on both sides.
Yeah.
And we can't do that with the wall, you know, the other 2 walls done.
And
so
really the sheeting needs to actually continue past this wall and go onto the garage wall. So it'd be like, we wouldn't even be able to do that till after we put that up. And
yeah,
this sheeting does not like to get wet. And so we don't want to put any sheets on
the
there.
edges.
The edges of it.
Yeah.
Without being sealed. So like, why bother putting one sheet on here that's just going to get swelled
Yeah,
up if
really
it gets
silly.
wet. So yeah, let's just, I threw a couple toenails in, so I think we could pick this up
I think so too.
without the wall jacks. Let's try.
I am a little tired today.
All right, I'll get in the middle. You just hold my hammer.
Just psych myself into this.
We're old. Gotta stretch.
We are old. All right,
All
here
right,
we go. Lift with your knees.
With your knees.
That's not too bad. And my stomach. Lift with my stomach.
All right. There we go. Make sure it doesn't hit your top plate up there. That would be the one spot. All right.
That was easy.
Thumbnail trick worked great.
Yeah.
Scoot at the bottom. It's beautiful.
Yeah?
That looks beautiful too. Cool. Clamp. Okay, as you guys can see, we forgot. Well, we didn't forget. We purposely left this stud out, and the reason why is because it would have came to about right here, and we wouldn't be able to fasten this board onto this corner that we made. So Tanya thought about it. I was about to nail this board right on, and that would have been hard for us to get this to put in here. So now that that's off, we can screw this board on, and then we can put that last board in. This board's just sticking out just a little bit, so I'm just gonna take this clamp. See, now it's like absolutely perfect. Really close. Oh, yeah, that's great. Got it?
I do. So I was going through the boards and crowning them and finding kings, and I came across these two boards, and I think they're so pretty. They have the most wonderful markings and knots in them. I almost want to keep them for something. I don't even know for what. Just thought those were cool. Okay, so we just got this wall, all the layout set out, and we were trying to decide how tall we wanted this window to be that we put into this wall, and we have changed our mind, and we are going to eliminate this window. As Levi said, it's going to simplify this process, and honestly, with those two windows in the main part of the bedroom, it really is going to allow enough light to come in that I don't feel like this one's going to add anything, and I don't feel like it's going to take away from the room. There'll be a nice door here. You know, we'll have maybe a window in that door. Yeah. And I think it'll be good. So if we're going to get this one done. We got the header ready to go for the door, and we'll get this lifted up and into place. And then I think if we can, we're going to start doing the interior walls, which is just 2 walls.
Yeah, just the bathroom and a little closet over there.
Yeah.
there's our laps for the door. Let's go ahead and nail that header together.
You know what? I guess it's not that cold because I can't see my breath.
Mr. Man, are you going to help us?
Right. Oh, is it time to go inside?
Are you ready to go in?
Is it time?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna knock me over.
Is it time to go inside, buddy boy?
Got a little bit longer, okay?
You're done eating wood?
A little bit longer.
Come up.
Up. Push it down.
Guitar board, huh? That's a pretty board right there.
Really? I think the other ones are prettier.
Like all the naughty ones. Like the bottom?
Yep. I can't pull it. I got it. It's perfect. Did I drop it? Probably did. It's perfect. And that's it. What? There you go.
Mr. Man!
What are you doing?
So you notice that we have this wall sitting on some blocks, and it's because the inside of this room has maybe a little bit of a belly in it, which I don't understand how that could even be possible because we popped lines, but it's really tight down there. It was a little bit looser down here, but down here in the middle for some reason it's a little bit wonky, and that's not going to matter at all for the inside of this room, but it will be for this wall. We want to make sure that this wall is the exact same size as the other wall, which is 13 feet, and they are exactly 13 feet. So it's just a little bit tight, but a trick to get out of that is to build it up a little elevated so we can nail it all together.
Right, so the issue with it being tight is that we wouldn't be able to lift it up once it was framed.
Right, it'd be too tight for us
Yeah.
to wiggle it in there, so.
So we're gonna have it elevated, which will also help be able to just pick
the
it up
wall up.
and yeah. Didn't we already do that one? Oh. I'm like, not sure how to do this. Bottom first. Alright, I think this one's going to be a little tricky.
I think it's just going to be right at first because
Okay.
it's so tight at the bottom, but
Okay.
once we get it up past, all the braces are loose, right? Off. This one's off.
It's not off up here, right?
Yeah, but we just have it off at the bottom so the
Just
wall
at
can
the
just...
bottom. Yeah. I just don't want this to fall and hit me.
No,
in the
no,
head. Alright. Yep. Oh gosh. It's like so tight in there. I don't know if I can do this. There we go.
I just couldn't pick it up because the brace was right in my butt. Ready?
Don't make me laugh. Okay. 2, 3.
Just gotta get it up past that.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh goodness.
slipped on that
You
board.
slipped on that board. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, you're gonna have to come down here. I'll hold the wall.
What did you do? So let's pull this nail out.
Okay. This one felt harder, for sure. Nice.
I should put a screw down in there, suck this down.
Yeah.
I don't know if it can go there. Make sure we line up our...
Oh yeah, that went down. Nice.
All right, so we're needing to tie these walls together. So this corner needs to be fastened somehow. And because we have this door in here, we went ahead and went with 3 studs here. So it's 4.5 inches. So our normal 4-inch GRKs aren't going to work. So I grabbed a couple of these 6-inch ones, and we're just going to we threw one of the smaller ones at the top, and then we'll do 2 more down here. And then of course we screwed the bottom in, so it should be good. Wow. Ready?
Yep.
Dangerous around here. All right, now that we got that wall lifted up and fastened, we're going to go ahead and build this partition wall. It's pretty simple. It's 5 foot. On the inside of this room, it's going to be a bathroom and a closet, and we're just going to put a partition all the way down here, and then we're going to put a 4-foot closet in here, and that's going to give us about 3 feet for a vanity, 3 feet for a toilet, and 3 feet for a shower. And that leaves us with 4 feet for this closet we're going to have. And this is also the spot that we have access down to our crawl space down below. So we want to make sure that we come off of this the right dimensions. So the plan is calling for 5 foot inside to inside. So I'm just going to mark 5 foot. And then I'm going to mark 3.5 for this wall. And then we'll go ahead and pop a line there. Towards the one towards you or towards me?
We'll do the one closest first.
Okay.
Do you want me to do this side? Is it easier?
Closest.
This is a good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live.
Such a tight space. All right. Stop it. Goodness. On the wall.
Oh, I was just guessing.
I did think you were guessing.
Perfect.
Just needs to come my way. Ooh, right, oh, a little too far. Right there is perfect.
Party.
It's a little snug too. Alright, so we got both of our headers built. We still have to do our little cripples in there and our laps. We've got our partition blocking slash, what do you call that?
I don't know if people call it a partition.
Okay. We
Even
got
though it's not.
our partition built, and now we're gonna just start framing this whole wall. So the snow is coming. Over the mountain there. So they've now changed the forecast, which happens all the time, which we're kind of used to, but we still, I guess we're not really used to it. We always get caught off guard, but they've changed. There's no rain in the forecast, just snow for like the next 5 or 6 days. So that's why we're really trying to get at least all this framing done. The siding can wait. So a little bit more left to do on this wall, and then we can pick it up.
Closet side, but the bathroom side must be a little tighter.
All the way through. There's some more now.
Lefty. Lefty. All right, let's get this wall up. You getting that?
Oh, but that's okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good on my side.
Bind and
Okay. There we go. Okay. Yay! This is the last interior wall
yeah. And
of the whole house.
All interior walls are done.
They are.
It's awesome.
This is really exciting. Like this one, put this way.
Yeah.
Okay. It's perfect. Right where it's at.
Good now. Can you just pull it away from that wall a little bit?
Yep. Well, we got done just in the nick of time. It is snowing like crazy, and like I mentioned earlier, it's not supposed to stop for, I don't know, 5 or 6 days.
Yeah.
So
Well, we got it done.
we did.
Feels good.
It does feel so good, like especially knowing that's the last of the interior walls that
Yeah.
we'll have to do. And really, like, the garage is going to be, I think, really simple.
Yeah.
And then we do have those, you know, LVLs for the dog trot, but
Yep.
I think since we have a good plan with those now,
Yeah.
it should go
I do.
well.
It should go really well. So cool. Well, that'll be it for this one.
We'll see you guys in the next one. Why are you still here? We said the video was over.